This is how to set up video content analytics, also known as VCA, on a luminous IP camera. First, log into the web interface of the camera, then click on Smart Analysis at the top. Then under Video Intelligence Configuration, select Intelligent Mode, then enable the slider for VCA. Then click on Next. Then click on the plus button. Choose the type of VCA rule you want to set up. I'm going to do intrusion. Make sure the slider for enable is turned on. Then draw your VCA rule. Left click on the live view here. Continue to left click for each line that you're going to make. And when you're done, right click to complete the intrusion box. You can adjust your drawing by clicking on the squares at the corners and moving them around. If you want to start over, you can click the trash can icon here and redraw it. Click on these buttons to adjust the minimum and maximum size of objects that will trigger the intrusion event. By default, the minimum size is 0 and the maximum size is the full screen. On the right here, you can adjust the sensitivity by dragging the slider or typing in a value between 1 and 10 here. Here you can check the boxes for whether something appears inside of the box or has to cross into it to trigger the event. I'm going to check both. Then here you can choose the direction, whether it's when an object enters, exits, or both. If you have target screening enabled, you can choose whether to have humans, vehicles, or both trigger the rule. If you click on the gear next to schedule, you can choose which dates and times that this event can be triggered. You can adjust the schedule here. When you're done, click on apply. If you check the box next to alarm output, whenever the event is triggered, it will output to any device wired up to the alarm output on the camera. You can adjust the alarm reset value for the amount of time that it will keep that alarm output enabled after the event is triggered. If you check the video recording box, it will record the event to an SD card if it's installed inside the camera. You can adjust the recording delay here for the amount of time that it will record after the event is triggered. If the camera has a speaker built into it, you can check the box next to alarm linkage to have audio play when the event is triggered. If you check the alarm linkage option, you can enter a value here between 1 and 10 for the amount of times that the audio file plays out of the speaker on the camera. Next to audio file here, you can choose the audio file that will be played if alarm linkage is checked. If you check the box for send email, it will send an email when the event is triggered to any of the emails that you set up in the email settings on the camera. And lastly, if you check the box for a snapshot, it will take a snapshot when the event is triggered. When you're done, click apply at the bottom. We're going to go to the live view to see that in action. And that's how to set up video content analytics in a luminous IP camera.